Hi, it's Dave here. Here's Sandler Sales Leader Rule number 2, live the process. And once you start to use a common sales process, you're going to want to reinforce that process until it's second nature for everyone on your team. Well, let's think about that for a second. If we're going to assert a process, then we want everyone to live that process. Now, popping out an email saying, this is our process now, well, that isn't going to work. If people won't remember it, and they'll go straight back to doing what they did before that email. Now, I get invited into companies often. And one of the first questions I ask is, do you have a sales process? And they respond, well, of course. And I say, can you show me it? They say, yep. Hold on a second. They start rifling through their drawers looking for it. They might shout, hey, John, do you have a copy of that sales process email I sent you? And John picks up the phone and pretends he's just got an important sales call. Now, this essential piece of that sales playbook for this company has just drifted into a black hole. That tells me they aren't living their process, if there ever even was one. So how do we start to live the process? Number 1, we as sales leaders, we need to make sure it's part of our daily routine. Number 2, we onboard every new member of sales and marketing using the sales process that we've embraced. Number 3, we reinforce our sales process regularly. 4, assess every member of our team's understanding of our sales process. And number 5, we have them remind us often what it takes to go from stage 1 to stage 2, and from stage 2 to stage 3, and so on. And once we know that they have the process down, we, the sales leader, need to coach to the process. We can't start coaching randomly. Coaching isn't an improv session. We want to coach to the things that we know are necessary to move our prospect through our process. For a prospect to go from hello to looking forward to working with you. We want to know the top 10 scenarios our people are going to face so that we can build out coaching tracks to address those challenges that they face. In our role as sales leader, we must ensure that we pre-brief and debrief prospect and client meetings to our process. Again, these sessions shouldn't be an ambush. Our team know that we're going to ask relevant questions that relate specifically to where they are in the process with their opportunity. If we continually coach and debrief to our process, then it becomes part of the sales DNA and it develops muscle memory. Now, if you have a process, live the process. Make it yours, part of your DNA. Make it theirs, part of their DNA. If you do, then you as a leader and your team will start to see significant performance improvements. Now, that's Sandler Sales Leader Rule number 2, live the process. Till next time, good selling.